Hello, I'm Frederick Gray, and I'm the founder of the Fathers of Faith and Daughters of Excellence Father-Daughter Retreat. Thank you for coming to the site. This video is here to explain a little bit about the retreat, not the details like, oh, we start at 6 and we're going to eat this at the banquet. And this and that. You can go down below and read if you want to find out the details like that. The reason I'm doing this video, I came here to the site. This is Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. It's a historic hotel. You can see the palm trees in the background. Beautiful place. It's here in Florida. I came here for the sole purpose of creating this video to give you my heart, to tell you exactly why I started this retreat in 2008. And I also want you to understand what this retreat will mean for you. So as we get into this, the first thing I want to do is ask you a question. We've had a number of people come to the Father-Daughter Retreat from all over the country, from Florida, from Ohio, from Texas, all over, Alabama. And so who do you think initiates attendance at the retreat more? The dads or the daughters? What do you think? Daughters or the dads? Well, it's a trick question. You can think about the answer and we'll come back to it in a little bit, okay? But for now, take that, and I just want to give you my heart on why I started this retreat. It's because of the law of forgotten memories. Well, Frederick, what's the law of forgotten memories? Yeah, you never probably heard that before because I made it up. The law of forgotten memories is an idea I coined to describe the phenomenon that as we get older, we have these great memories, many of which we forget. And that's not fun. I mean, isn't that why dementia and Alzheimer's is so devastating? It ravages families because people forget you. They forget their lives. They forget their memories. And so when I had my first child, Noelani, beautiful girl, so sweet, and a little angel in my arms, I put her to bed every night. And as I would put her to bed, I would always pray, and I would always think about what kind of life I wanted her to live. And I had committed to myself and to God that I was going to give her the best of myself every single day. I wanted to give her something spiritual every single day, something that reminded her to think about God. Even as a baby, I wanted to give her the best of myself, energy-wise. And then it occurred to me, you know, I haven't been doing so good. There came a point in time when I wasn't doing so well with that. I wasn't quite hitting the mark every single day. And then I thought to myself, the law of forgotten memories, what if she forgets all the good days we've had, and she remembers all the days that I think I want her to forget, all my forgettable moments where I'm like this deadbeat dad and not doing what I'm supposed to do. What if those become her memories? And that's what she takes with her in life. I didn't want that because, as you'll read below, I learned very early in life through a lot of female friends that the girls in my life and the women that I knew as I got older who made the worst choices in life and in relationships almost always had very poor relationships with their dad. And I did not want to leave that kind of legacy to my daughter. Now I have 4 children, and I think about that with all my children. So what does that mean to you? Well, that's why we created this retreat, the law of forgotten memories. This retreat is unforgettable. Unforgettable! Guarantee you, this is an event, a set of memories jam-packed into an experience that you guys will never forget. And it is designed to enjoin your heart with your daughter. It's designed to help you guys both get closer to God. It's designed to empower your daughter to make healthy, good, productive choices in life. But essentially, it's to give your daughter a memory that she will never, ever forget, as an expression of your love for her. So who do you think initiates attendance at this retreat the most? Dads or daughters? Daughters, dads. Well, I told you it was a trick question. The moms! The moms are the ones who send their husband and their daughter to this retreat. Now, that's weird. Why would a person who's not a dad or a daughter, well, she was a daughter and she may have a dad, but why would she send her husband and daughter to this retreat? You want to know why? because she knows more than anybody else on earth, the mom, the adult woman, understands more than anybody else on earth, more than the young daughter, more than the dad, the impact for a lifetime that a dad's love, or lack thereof, has on her life. She understands when she repeats the cycle. You know how many times I've talking to friends growing up and I found girls that wanted to marry guys like their dad. Oh, I want a man who is good with his hands, and I want a man who's always going to tell me he loves me, and I want a man who has corny jokes, and that's what they want. That's what their dad was like. And the flip side, there's a lot of girls, a lot of women who want to marry the opposite of their dad. I don't want to marry a man like my dad. And you fill in the blank. Good grief, I don't want that to be me. And so we created this to have a set of memories, to help offset maybe the bad days, to take all the good we can possibly do in the spirit of what God has given us, to help empower our daughters with love. That's what this is all about. That's what this retreat is all about. I'm just going to finish up sharing some thoughts that people have shared with me about this retreat. I told you people have come from all over the country. Everybody raves about this retreat. Everybody. I had one family, this man's come to every single retreat. And he talks about every year, every time he comes, how excited he is because his daughters are craving this alone time with him. And that gets him excited. There's another woman who sent me a private note and said, I want to thank you for this. My husband was really busy before he came to the retreat. He was not going to go. He was going to go late. He was having second thoughts. And I told him, you really need to go. And he went, and he was able to relax. And he came home and said, that was the best thing I've ever done in my life. He spent time with his daughters in a way he never had before. You see, this is not just like fun and games, although there's plenty of games. This is not just like go on a date and have a nice meal, although we're going to have some nice meals. We have a banquet that is beyond anything you could ever think of. You see, my wife, Heather, is probably the greatest event planner on planet Earth, and so I can never do this without her. She's amazing. The details, you're amazing. So here's the thing. Family after family is enriched. You can be too. If you have any questions at all, look through this information below. Think about it. Make a comment below. I will respond to every single comment in some way. Leave your info. I can reply, or I'll comment myself if I have to. I will get to you and help you answer any questions you have. And then I will do whatever I can do to help you experience what my dream is for all of us dads. To turn our hearts to our children and to have our children give their hearts to us. I want us to win the hearts of our daughters. So, you want to join me? Fathers of Faith, Daughters of Excellence, Father-Daughter Retreat. Come on, leave a comment, look at the information. Let's go. I want to help you be here because this is life-changing. It'll change your life. Leave a message. Do whatever you want to do to leave a comment, and I will respond. But be here if you can. You will not regret it. Love you guys.